and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Chloe and I am a full-time eBay reseller, so I earn a living selling items on eBay. Today's video is actually a charity shop haul, which if you've been watching my channel for quite a while, you'll know that I have not been charity shopping pretty much for the past few months due to like health reasons. I've lost a lot of eyesight over the summer, so I found it quite difficult to go charity shopping, and I've not been very comfortable going out charity shopping. But I went last week. My fiance had some time off work, he had a week off work, so we went charity shopping. So I finally have a charity shop haul video and I'm quite excited. It's not a very big one, and usually they would be clothing hauls because that is what I predominantly sell, or what I used to predominantly sell. Things have changed a little bit with the whole eyesight thing. I can't sell clothing as easily as I did before. I do have some clothing items, but I will only pick up clothing now if I think it is worth my time and effort, because it takes me a long time to scan over it for like any issues, any flaws, any holes, stuff like that, and it's quite difficult for me to photograph it with lighting and things like that. It's not as easy as it used to be for me. It's a lot more time consuming and it hurts my eyes quite a lot to get photos of it, so it has to be worth it. So I don't pick up bread and butter items anymore like I used to. I used to pick up and sell just clothing pretty much, whereas now I've moved on to other stuff and I pick up clothing if it's worth it. So I've got, I think, about 5 items of clothing next to me, so we'll do those first. We'll get the clothing out of the way, and then we've got a few other things, but it is only a small haul because I'm still only dipping my toes back into sourcing again. And I do have other ways of sourcing stock, so I do have other stock that I've been listing and selling, not just from charity shops, so it's not as if I'm relying on just this to sell on eBay. I've just really missed sourcing, so it was really nice to get out there and source again. It was really exciting, and I'm really excited to be able to film a haul video again because I've missed filming haul videos because they're the most fun to watch. So we'll start with the clothing, and there is only 5 items of clothing, so if you're not into clothing, well, you just skip ahead a little bit or stick it out for the 5 items and then there'll be other stuff. So first up is this really crazy Joseph Ribkoff number. Very Joseph Ribkoff-y, if that makes sense. It's got this massive velvet collar. I'm not sure if I'm showing it very well. And then it's like a gold kind of colour. The whole thing is like velvety, like velour. And I think it's metallic. I think it's got some metallic gold running through it. I'll try and show you a little closer. And then it's got these big cuffs, like these exaggerated cuffs. And then these, it's meant to fold over. It's got these buttons. It's really typical Joseph Ribkoff style, I think, like proper over the top. Is it Joseph Ribkoff Creations? No, Couture, Joseph Ribkoff Couture. I'll show you the tag. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. You'll have to bear with my eyesight in this video. I will try my best, but sorry if I pull squinty faces to try and read things. This was £5. This was in a Salvation Army shop, which is really expensive. It never used to be, but they've put all their prices up apparently. I'm not sure how much it'll go for, but it's good for this time of year, I thought. But I don't pick up a huge amount of Joseph Ribkoff anymore unless I think it's worth it, and this is very typical Joseph Ribkoff, so I thought that was worth it. The next item is a sea salt. Try and make sure I've got it. Have I got it the right? Yeah, got it the right way around. Sea salt knitted cardigan. This has also got a very big collar on it. It's like a cable knit. It's blue. I'm not sure it's showing up very well in this lighting. Is it a cable knit? It does need some debobbling, so I might need a bit of help with debobbling it. I will try and do it myself, but I might need my partner to check over that for me to see if I've got it all. It's a very nice chunky thick knit sea salt. It was £4.50, I believe. Let me just check. £4.49, yeah. There's the sea salt logo, and I think it's wool. It definitely feels like wool. It's the Tabitha Cardi, 100% lamb's wool. a size 10. It's a very thick, chunky knit one as well, but it just needs a bit of debobbling. But look at that gorgeous collar. It's really, that's how wide it is, that's how big the collar is. It's really nice, perfect for this time of year. So hopefully there's no holes in it. I did check, and I did get my fiance to check too for me in the shop. But hopefully that will sell okay. I don't know how much for, because I do need to check, but hopefully I'll check the model, that it's the Tabitha, I think I said that. I'll check that on solds on eBay. Hopefully about £20. I'm not too sure. It should be really easy to deal with though. Next is this Woolovers. I hope I'm saying that right. I always say Woolovers. I hope I'm saying it right. Medium jumper. There we go, zone. Yep. It's a beautiful, beautiful colour. It's like a cream. It's very creased. It's really nice. It's got little, is it little pearl buttons? Are they buttons? Yeah. Little pearl buttons down there. It's like a V-neck with little buttons, and I checked that all the buttons were there in the shop. And it's got cashmere in it. I think it's cashmere and wool, I think. It was £3. It's cashmere and merino wool. It's really soft, and I checked for a long time. I stood and checked, and my partner checked to make sure it had no little holes in it. So fingers crossed it's got no holes in it, but it's really, really soft and it feels really lovely. So hopefully it hasn't got any holes in it. Got some more sea salt. This one is a size 14, and this is like a burgundy coloured jumper. Is it burgundy? Might not be burgundy. I might have got my colours. I'm not great with colours anymore. I'm a little off with colours, so I'll have to get someone else to check that for me. Yeah, it's a knitted, I think it's cotton. I'll check, like V-neck jumper with a pocket at the bottom. That was £5, I think. £4.45, so £4.50 again, we'll say. This is the Spin a yarn jumper, and it's 100% cotton. So hopefully we'll say like another £20 on that again, maybe a bit more. Nice colour for this time of year as well, and it's quite a chunky again, chunky for a cotton anyway. Not as chunky as the wool one, but still quite chunky. And then last item of clothing is this white stuff. I don't always buy white stuff anymore. Well, I rarely buy white stuff, but this is 100% lamb's wool, like a vest, and it's got quite a nice print on it. It's a size 12, and it was only £3, and I thought it'd be really easy to photograph. And again, I checked it for holes, but I'll have to see. I'm not sure on that, maybe about 17 to 20. Not sure. Right, let's move on to the non-clothing. It's quite mug heavy because I find mugs really easy to photograph, and they're really cheap in a charity shop near me. They're usually like £1 or £2, so I picked up quite a few. I think it was like 6 mugs. So we'll do those first. This one was 50p. This is a Minnie Mouse Disneyland one, and it's textured. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but Minnie she's really textured. She almost feels like glittery, but she's not glittery, but that's what she feels like. And then it's got Disneyland written on it, and it's an authentic Disney theme parks one. I don't know if you can see that. It's quite a big one. Yeah, like I say, that was 50p. I'll have to check comps on that one, but hopefully a good £12 at least, and hopefully it'll go around Christmas time. These next 3, bought them separately but don't know whether to sell them together. They're £1 each. They're all Winnie the Pooh ones. They're all the same style, and they've all got a little bit of text on them. There's one. Like I said, they're all £1 each. They're really sweet. I love this design of Winnie the Pooh. I'm not a huge Winnie the Pooh fan, but I like this style of Winnie the Pooh. Have I showed you that one? No, I showed you that one. And there's the last one. Like I said, they're all £1 each. So I don't know whether to sell them as a set of 3 or whether to sell them separately. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to look at comps. And they are by a brand, I don't know if that's showing up, called Sunflower Arts, Pooh Corner, Hartfield, Sussex, and then the rest of it I can't read. Yeah, so I still need to decide whether to sell these individually or as a set of 3. As a set of 3, obviously they cost me £3 or £1 each, but they're very sweet. And then this one is the first time I've found this brand. This is Sophie Allport. I hope I've said that right. And it is a cat mug, and it is really cute. And that was £2. There's the, hope you can see that. Sorry if you can't. I can't tell if you can or not. It just looks blurry to me. It's fine bone china. Sophie Allport. I've got no idea what they sell for, but I just know that it's a good brand. And if it doesn't sell, that is the perfect size and the perfect type of mug that I like to drink from. So I'll keep it for myself. Hopefully it'll sell, because there's so many cat lovers, so it should sell fine. Yeah, I paid £2 for that. I'm not sure if I already said that or not. And then the last mug I actually got 6 of them. I got a set of 6 of these for £4.75. I absolutely love them. There's no brand or anything. I think they're just Studio Pottery. They are gorgeous. I really want to keep these for myself, but we do not need any more mugs. I absolutely love them. They feel really nice. They've got a really nice glaze on them. They're just lovely. They're really lovely. They've got tiny little handles. But yeah, set of 6. I'm not really sure what this technique is called, so I will have to do some research on them, but I'm sure they'll be really easy. I'll just Google Lens them and see what it comes up with. But they're adorable. They're really, really nice. So yeah, I got a set of 6, £4.75. I have already said that, haven't I? I'm not sure what they'll sell for, but I'm hoping, let's set of 6, I'm hoping like 25 maybe at least. Yeah, somebody will want them for a Christmas gift, I would have thought. I hope you can see those okay. I hope the light isn't glaring off them too much in the window, because they're beautifully glazed. They're gorgeous, and I really want to keep them. I might price them high just so I can keep them. Does anybody else do that? If they really want to keep something, they price it really high and hope that it doesn't sell. Because then at least if it does sell, at least you're getting a good price for it. It's a really, don't do that. That's a really bad business model. Don't listen to me, I didn't say that. Okay, next is this wooden box, and I think I made a bit of a mistake with this. This is one thing I found since my eyesight's changed when I'm outsourcing. I have made a few mistakes because I just can't. Some of the lighting in some shops, my problem with eyesight is contrast. Because my optic nerves are damaged, it's contrast for me. I can see stuff really close up, and I can see some details and things like writing and stuff on things, but lighting and contrast really messes with my eyes. So it looks like there's some damage to this that I didn't quite see. See, that is fully closed, yet it doesn't look quite fully closed, if that makes sense. It might just be how it's made, because it is hand carved. It's beautiful. I paid £2, £3? I think that's £3. I think that says £3. I sold one of these for £13.99 the other day, I think. £12.99 or £13.99. It was in my last sales video. It's got this gorgeous blue felt inside. It's really, really nice. I was drawn to it because of how nicely carved it was, and it was pretty. It's my kind of thing. So if it doesn't sell, I'm happy to keep this because I just think it's really pretty, and it's textural, and it's just nice for somebody that is like low vision. Like, texture is everything. It's really important, and yeah, I really like the texture of it, and I think it's really pretty. So I'll probably price it around about the same as the other one, and if it doesn't sell, I'll happily hang on to it. But for £3, I thought I'd give it a go. We haven't got very much left now. I told you it was a small haul. Next up is some hotter shoes. I don't always pick up hot shoes anymore. I actually left about 3 pairs behind when we were outsourcing because they were really tatty and scuffed, and I didn't think they were worth it. These ones were okay, so I thought I'd give them a go. Thought the colour was quite nice for this time of year as well, like the purple. What are they called? Hotter Rumba. I can't remember if I even researched these ones. I just thought the colour was quite nice, so I picked them up. They were £6, I think. The tag's right there. I could just look, couldn't I? They were £5.99, yeah, £6. I think they're in a decent size. UK 6. I just thought they were really nice for this time of year. Like good work shoes, like if you're working in an office or if anyone's going out, Christmas parties. Beautiful plum colour. But yes, I don't really pick up Hotter that much anymore. I don't think the market's as, they're not as in demand as they used to be. They don't sell for as much as they used to, so I only pick up really nice ones. This Le Creuset teapot, I was really shocked at this because this is in quite an expensive charity shop and this was only £2.49, so I knew straight away, like without having to read the lid, that this was Le Creuset. Like I was nowhere near it and I knew by the colours. I was like, yeah, I need that. And I was really shocked that it was £2.49. I don't know exactly what size this is. It says, oh, I can't read that. I think it says 4, it's carved into it. I can't quite see it, but it feels 4-3. Yeah, I think it says 4-3, but I'm not sure what size that is. I don't know how many millilitres that is. It looks like a 2-cup teapot, I'd say. But I should be able to sell that for hopefully like £20-ish. And hopefully it'll go around Christmas time for a gift for somebody. I thought it was quite nice. And for £2.50, I was not going to leave it behind. And then these guys are cute. These are really heavy. They're a lot heavier than they look. These are by the brand Frith Sculpture. Hopefully you can see that. They're really heavy. Look at them shaking. I'm not sure whether they're I've looked at comps and some people have listed them as like bronze. I don't know if they've listed them as bronze because of the colour. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're made out of. They were £3.25 and they were selling brand new. Obviously these I can't list them as brand new. They are in immaculate condition and the sticker on the bottom doesn't look very worn. But I can't list them as brand new. But they were selling brand new for like 25 to 30. So I'll probably list them at about 25, hoping that they'll go around Christmas. But £3.25 into like 20 to 25 pounds would be great. And they're adorable. Didn't want to leave them behind. Okay, next up is these two cross stitch kits. I just thought they were good for Christmas. They're both new and unopened. So this brand I've never heard of before. That's obviously backwards for you guys. Rowan Dean embroidery, but it was £1. So, and it's a flower field, a poppy field, something like that. I'm not sure if you can see it or whether there's too much glare, but it was £1, so, and it's still sealed. I thought that would make a good Christmas gift, good stocking filler for somebody, so I thought I'd grab that. This anchor one is a cute little ginger cat on asleep on a piano. That was £5, but the anchor ones usually sell for about £20 for me, brand new. So I will look it up and just check that it's not like a crazy fluke that it goes for more, but I should get about £20 for that. So yes, it was a £5, but I should still get about £20. So coming up to Christmas, it's a good stocking filler. And then I've only got 2 more things to show you. This one was surprisingly good. I was really happy with this. This is really cute and I was drawn to it because it was Christmassy and I'm obsessed with Christmas. It's got little like carol singers on it, if you can see that. And then the top is little gold bells. It's a cute teapot and it is a Sadler teapot and it was £3.50 and I had a quick look in the shop at comps and I need to have another look, but very briefly while I was looking, I saw one that had sold for £65 and I was gobsmacked. So I grabbed it because it was £3.50 and it was adorable. And it was another one of those items where it's like, I'm really drawn to it. If it doesn't sell for very much, I'm happy to keep it. Which is how I source, which is a bad way to source, so don't use that as your motto. But it's in really nice condition. There is a tiny little chip on, now I don't know whether I've done it myself, but there's a tiny little chip there, look, on the lid, on the inside. Other than that, it's in really nice condition. All the gold paint around the edging seems to be in nice condition, but I will need to have a really good look at it to double check. But it looks nice, and it's so cute. It's so unusual. And I couldn't believe it when I saw that one had sold for £65. So I will have to do some more research to make sure that, like, that wasn't just a fluke. But even if it was a fluke, why can't mine be a fluke? Why can't mine be one of those flukes? And last but not least, definitely not least, is a good Christmas item. It's very heavy. It's going to cost a lot to post. I don't even know what it is, so I probably should have researched what it was before I did this video, so I could tell you what it was. But I didn't. That was me being extremely unprepared. So I'm just going to show you it anyway, but I'm not actually going to be able to tell you what it was. I'll be able to tell you how much it goes for, so if you see one in the wild, you can get it anyway. Because I'm not going to use it, so I don't need to know what it's for, as long as I can sell it. And I can copy somebody else's listing to do that. I can do the research and find out what it's for later on. This is very heavy. It's called a Sizzix machine. A big shot Sizzix machine. I paid £15 for this. It came with a box of stuff. I'll show you all the things that we got with it. We might be able to work out what it does with all of its stuff, actually. It's some kind of crafty machine. Came with a big cardboard box full of things. There we go. Might be able to might tell us what it does here. Some kind of die machine, cutting machine. Anyway, we paid £15 for this machine. And then we paid an extra, not sure how much for 15. Okay, we ended up paying about £20 for this machine because we got some extra bits that weren't included in the box. These we picked up before we saw the machine. Actually, I think we paid about £23 for it, something like that, I can't remember exactly. But there's a few extra bits that we picked up that were new and sealed that weren't in the box before we found the machine. So yeah, let's say we paid about £23 for it. And they go for anywhere around £55 to £65, £70. So hopefully, I mean, I think we're going to list all of it together. See, look, they've got, honestly, I'm useless. I'm sorry I can't be of more help and tell you what it actually does, but if you know what it does, let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's it. That is everything. A very small, well, not a very small haul, but quite a small haul. But I'm going to get on with listing all this now. Hopefully there's going to be, there's a decent amount of like Christmassy kind of items. Not all clothing, which is kind of strange for me because I'm used to listing clothing, so things have changed a little bit. Oh, there's one more item actually that I haven't shown you. There's one right next to me. Not having peripheral vision. One of those problems. This is really heavy. Ugh. This is an ice cream machine. We need to test it and see if it works. But this was £10. This is a Cuisinart? I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. It's really heavy. It cost us £10. And I'll put a picture on the screen of how much it goes for, because I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm not even going to guess. But I know that £10 was safe. I picked this up because I remember Nick Hill's picked one up. I remember seeing it in one of his videos. I can't remember if it was one of his haul videos or one of his picking videos or one of his videos where he listed it. I can't remember. I just remember him picking one up. So when I saw it in the charity shop, it made me look at comps when I was in there. And yeah, so I have Nick to thank for that one. So yeah, that is it. That is everything now. There is nothing else sitting out of view. There is something else sitting out of view. Story of my life at the minute. We're like 25 minutes in and it is a small haul video. I said it was a small haul video, maybe it's not. This isn't very exciting, but I'm going to show you. It's a screwball scramble. I've spent £3.99 on it, did I? yeah, £3.99, and I just thought it was good for Christmas. Not sure how much they go for anymore, and it's not the vintage one either. Is it still a Tommy one? Yeah, it's still Tommy. I'm not sure, maybe like £15. I'm not sure how much they actually go for. Maybe 15. But yeah, £3.99, and it'll sell for Christmas. And all the bits today we checked when we were in the charity shop. There's the ball, the 2 balls in there, and the hoop and the timer. So we checked, and there is now there is definitely nothing else. And if there is, tough, because we're done. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed and you want to see more really professional reseller content like this, do hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks everybody, bye.